welcome to another episode of Fishing Prof. My name is Ryan. I'm joining you from Magdalena Bay, where I'll be kayak fishing for marlin today. I just launched from the Ponga after about a 30-mile run from where we launched from shore. We've seen a few marlin on the surface. We've got one group of birds feeding about a half-mile away. So hopefully we get into some good action today. It's a little cooler weather. We've had some rain, so see how that affects things. All right, I've got marlin here, just swimming by. I've also got a sea turtle. There it is. I got I think something's picked up my live bait. Yep. We're on. Oh, looks like a shark. Well, that was definitely not on the bingo card for today. All right, I'm gonna have to tie on a new hook and get some new bait. All right, I just tied on a new hook, picked up a new bait after that shark cut off our last one. So we'll go see if we can find some marlin now. Actually, I think I just saw a fin about 80 yards up ahead, so that's where we're heading. Alright, I pedaled up close to these birds. Something's feeding just below the surface, so I casted my mackerel up into that area. I can't tell what we have here, so we'll just see.
Michael, hacia Ryan, hay que dirigirnos.
Oh, there's a marlin.
Shortly after casting into this group, the fish moved down, and the next time I saw them and the birds, it was about half to 3/4 mile away, so I had to get to pedaling.
Alright, I've been busting my tail to come up on this group of feeding marlin. This Ponga just zipped in near me, but hopefully I can get this guy in there. Taking it, maybe. I think so. Yep, we're hooked up. All right, let's let the fun begin. Tango Marlin, este es Ryan, cerca de un otro Ponga. Good luck. All right, that effort to get up on this ball paid off. Wow. Locked in. That's what we're hoping for. Alright, I think we're gonna get some jump. Oh, look at that. Another Marlin right in front of me. Alright, this might be a little while, so I'm going to turn the camera off and I'll be back with you a bit later. Alright, this guy's getting a little frisky, so I'm not sure if he's going to come up and jump or what it's doing. I think this guy's getting close to being ready. Well, you never know, could do another big run. Alright, well, I've got the leader, so I'm officially caught. Alright, I'm going to try to alright, he's hooked right in the corner of the mouth. It's perfect, and we got it.
Here you can see I was releasing the Marlin and pushed it away from me, and then it shot right back at me. I was really lucky that the bill didn't get me in the face. Terrifying for a moment, but he and I were okay, and an exciting moment I'll never forget.
Did he just give me a bait? Look at that. Oh, he's got a sucker fish on him. Ha! Huh. Sí. Necesito un nuevo, sí.
Puedes abordar tu bien, que quería ponchar una cara.
Un poquito peligroso, pero muy divertido. All right, glad to see that one swim off so well. That was great. I'll get another bait and we'll get back to it. All right, regrouping after releasing that Marlin. Just had a snack, got some water. New mackerels out the back, and I'm dropping my jig down. So we're getting back into the action, hopefully. I think something's picked up my mackerel. Not positive, but the line's starting to change angles, so I'm going to tighten the drag up on that. And yep, we are hooked up. Oh my gosh, it might only be 5, maybe 10 minutes, probably 10 minutes since I landed the last one. Of course, we don't know what this is yet. Could be Marlin, could be a shark, could be tuna. Alright, for those who are interested, if you haven't heard it before, this rod right here is my Temple Reef 3-piece Ronin Expedition. It's rated for up to 100-pound line. I've got a 65-pound braid on it going to a 100-pound fluorocarbon leader, and paired with my Penn Slammer 6500. It has been a great setup for these Marlin, for dogtooth tuna, etc. It's a really good travel rod, very stout. He's acting a little weird, so I'm worried he's coming up for a jump and I don't want to be there for it. But I love watching it.
If you enjoyed this, please click subscribe, and that way you'll know when the next episode is released and you'll see what happens next.